Highly autonomous vehicles are here. Manufacturers want us to believe that they're safer. But are they really? With the October 2024 announcement of Tesla's futuristic robotaxi, HAVs await new regulations to make them street legal. In the next few minutes, I'll unpack the latest insights, compare brands, and explain when self-driving cars might actually be the safest option on the road, and when they might not be. Hi everyone, I'm Ali. Welcome to my channel, where I share my favorite AI tools, tips, and trends, and sometimes an opinion or two. First, let's make sure we understand what an autonomous vehicle is. The SAE defines 6 levels of autonomous driving. These have been adopted by the U.S. Department of Transportation. Most vehicles now on the road are level 0, though they might include automatic systems like emergency brakes. Level 4 vehicles can operate either autonomously or manually. This is called dynamic driving. At the moment, they're geo-fenced, with self-driving limited to urban areas with top speeds under 30 miles an hour. This works for location-restricted trips between 2 points, like autonomous food delivery. With level 5 vehicles, there's no more dynamic driving. There aren't even pedals or a steering wheel. Once new highway regulations are approved, they'll be able to go anywhere an experienced human driver can go. But that won't happen until everyone is convinced they're safe. HAVs offer ease of parking, merging and other complicated maneuvers, fuel savings, and more quality time. But the big prize is safety. In the US, the NHTSA found that over 90% of traffic accidents are caused by human errors, like distracted driving, speeding, exhaustion, or drinking. It concluded that highway deaths and injuries would be minimized if HAVs were adopted quickly and aggressively. But it's not that simple. HAVs perform very well on familiar, predictable, mapped-out city streets, with far fewer accidents than human-driven cars. But they're more prone to accidents under certain conditions, like poor visibility. In complex urban areas, they don't always respond well to surprises, like jaywalking pedestrians, aggressive drivers, construction zones, or police signals to stop. Animal crossings, potholes, and debris can also be hard for HAVs to interpret quickly. In these situations, human drivers often do better. In 2023, the GM Cruise HAV fleet in San Francisco had its operating license revoked after a freak incident. An approaching car struck a crossing pedestrian who was knocked into and under the Cruise, pinned under a wheel until the fire department could rescue him. Since their license was reinstated, they've been mapping the city using human drivers. So who are the players in this market? How do they approach safety, and how safe are they? First up is Waymo, a subsidiary of Alphabet, originally the Google self-driving car project. In 2020, it was the first company to offer driverless rides to the public. Their cars, which use radar, LiDAR, and high-res cameras to create maps, are among the safest in the industry. In downtown San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Phoenix, they've demonstrated an excellent safety record. So far, they haven't operated outside of these zones. And then there's Cruise, mentioned a minute ago. Owned by General Motors, Cruise paused autonomous trips after that San Francisco incident in order to rebuild trust with regulators and communities and to redesign their safety approach. They're doing limited testing in Houston, Dallas, and Phoenix, with trained drivers behind the wheel and autonomous systems disengaged. Navya is a French company that builds self-driving shuttles and tow tractors. They've been in use in controlled environments like airports or the University of Michigan campuses. Their safety record is virtually spotless. And finally, there's Tesla. It currently offers 3 versions of its Level 2 tech. Autopilot, included in all vehicles, handles tasks like lane centering and traffic-aware cruise control. Enhanced Autopilot includes additional features such as summon, auto lane change, navigate on autopilot, and auto park. FSD features traffic light and stop sign recognition and auto steer on city streets, among other things. But how safe is it? The European NCAP, which tests for frontal, lateral, and rear impacts, child safety features, and contact with pedestrians or cyclists, scored the Model Y at 92%, their highest rating ever. But Tesla has bigger plans. After promising fully autonomous cars next year for a decade, prototypes of their Level 5 Cybercab and Robovan were unveiled at the 2024 We Robot event in Los Angeles. They won't be tested on public roads until laws change, so it's impossible to say now how safe they'll be. But Tesla will undoubtedly face the same issues as Navya and Cruise. And with no wheel or pedals to intervene manually, it has to be very, very safe. MIT engineer Kathy Wu envisions a hybrid control system for HAVs that could deal with all their current shortcomings without sacrificing safety. Vehicles manage on their own in simpler scenarios, like cruising on the highway, by communicating and coordinating with other HAVs, but transfer complicated maneuvers like merging to remote human operators. This is similar to air traffic controllers directing commercial aircraft on the ground. As the number of communicating HAVs grows, human operators would need to intervene less often. What do you think? Do you trust a self-driving car to keep you safe? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more AI insights. And if you want to learn about Tesla's Optimus robot that was also shown at We Robot, click the video link above. See you next time.